I know our record don't show it, but our guys can ride them. Oh yeah, I got some football highlights.
Your wife posts those highlights. That's the one person I stop and watch highlights.
Yeah,
Because I know the boys, so it's
yeah,
different.
it's a little funner. But they're doing good. Cooper
Where'd
had.
they end up last night?
Yeah, they won. But this big kid ripped the ball away from him. They both had it, and the big kid ripped it from him, scored on him or something, and pissed Cooper off. And they said that he went at him after that, like he got mad and kind of got pissed off and started hitting and tackling hard and playing aggressive and learned a lot last night.
Your boys are funny because, just like Cruz watching him, they got their moms that graceful speed.
Yeah.
Their moms. They got your,
Yeah.
you know.
I love that.
It's a good combo.
Yeah. Coop, hit me. What's up, Miguel? There ain't no way. There ain't no way. He's speed demon. I got my tall boots on today. So, but usually if I got my shoes on or my low heel boots, Cooper's getting big, man. So we had the Missouri Thunder out here quite a bit last year, running track and working out. Appreciate it, brother.
Yes, sir.
Y'all have a good one, man. Thank y'all. Cruz is number 10 here. He'll be playing some here in a minute. It'll be good watching. Cruz is in 7th grade, and he's our middle boy. And they're doing a 7-on-7 football competition here in Munster, Texas. Every single day, me and Amy are probably at some sort of a sporting event, whether it's practice or it's a game, or it's a football game, baseball game, basketball game, whatever. We're very busy. I met Amy at the NFR one year in Vegas, but I met her family earlier on that year. Cody Lambert and Leanne Lambert, which is Cody's a Texas coach, and he's a good friend of ours too. And
good family friend.
Family friend. So Amy's dad and Cody Lambert have been good friends for a long time. Amy's dad's a really, really good cowboy. So I actually met her family at a little small bull riding in Wichita Falls, a PBR bull riding a long time ago in Wichita Falls, Texas.
What brought you here? Just back to my family.
Her family's here, and I'm so glad we did. I love everything about Henrietta and the community and the town and the football program and the school. It's first class. Yeah, and the respect level that they're learning here is. I love Oregon too, don't get me wrong, it's beautiful, and that's where my family's from. Everything worked out perfectly. To move here and then also being closer to the PBR here and being able to travel from Texas is outstanding.
I started traveling with him. We probably traveled 4 or 5 years before we had kids. And that was fun. PBR becomes your family. You know, other wives and girlfriends are your family in your wedding, you know, that you stay close with. The boys are only 19 months apart. So it was harder when we got 2 to travel.
When we had kids at home and I was traveling to all the events, I got hurt.
Yeah.
Pretty bad. I blew my shoulder and broke my shoulder out, and they had to redo my whole entire shoulder in Nampa, Idaho at a bull riding, and that was like, I was done already. I was still going, but I wasn't riding very many of them anymore. I was just kind of there, and I was happy to call it then. Luke Snyder and Cruz,
Luke grew up with the boys too. Like, Luke was at the hospital when I delivered our first son. That's how close we were as just friends. And I remember I was going into labor. I think there was a bull run or something in Oregon.
Yeah, it was in Milan. Our bull riding we used to put on in Oregon. And you were like, the next day.
I was getting induced. I was having him. And he's like, I'm staying.
Yeah. So yeah, Luke was there when
Luke
Cruz
was
was
there
born.
at the hospital.
It was awesome. And Luke's so good with these. They're so, Luke, he's the best. And they love Uncle Luke.
Uncle Hook forever. Hook.
Uncle Hook. Now they're taller than Luke.
Yeah, he would get down and be the bull, and Cooper would ride him all the time. We're like, hey, you think you could be the bull for Cooper now? We always joke.
The first time Luke showed up on tour, like I remember, like he's a little bitty old 18-year-old bull rider, kid from Missouri, and he showed up and rode Hollywood, and Hollywood was like the best bull going at the time back in the day. And little 18-year-old Luke showed up and just stuck it on him. And from then on, I was like, I gotta get a hold of this kid. And me and him were tight forever, and still are today. It's so much fun being a coach with him.
I always say too, I tell people, it's like his dream job. I mean, you can't come up with a dream job. I mean, this would be his. And when you're doing something you love, you put that much more into it. And you give back more, and that's just what he was made to do. First of all, he's great at coaching and motivating and all that, and then when it's bull riding, that's his whole life. So
the world of bull riding too, a lot of guys just kind of disappear after they get done riding bulls. But we're trying this whole deal. The team aspect has brought in a lot of the coaches now. A lot of the old bull riders are being coaches now. But I think in the future too, there's going to be a lot more coaches and a lot more clinics and a lot more involvement with the next generation of bull riders. And that's what we need. And the best part about teams too, PBR teams, it's so cool because it brings our family closer together because we have the Missouri Thunder to root for. When me and Luke were riding, we were all tight, It was like we had our own team back in the day, really. Look at that, making them do push-ups. They got smoked and they're all doing push-ups for it. I love that.
Describe Ross to us.
Oh, describe Ross. Oh, what can I say on camera? I'm just kidding. All around good guy. Someone that I want my kids to look up to. He's the one that if someone drops something, he's gonna be the first one to pick it up or open the door for somebody. Saying yes, ma'am, no, sir. Just the beliefs we want to instill in our kids are from him. And so that's a lot of the good stuff, what's important in life. Before kids, it was probably just like the fun, cocky cowboy that was just
Cocky?
Yeah, you're kind of a little cocky. A little bit.
Hell, call me cocky?
I think Luke and Justin might be able to back me up a little bit. Just like the invincible. Confidence. He'd walk into a room and you'd know he's there. So, probably that a little bit. And he was good looking. I gotta put that there. You didn't like those answers?
Well, I guess I was cocky.
Maybe we can ask Luke about that.
Confident.
Confident? We can go with confident.
We're blessed with pretty good athletic young boys, and they try hard, and
they work hard.
And they put in the work. Crease.
Bubba, let's go.
That's the wild man. He's
It's always the youngest, right?
Yeah, it's always the youngest. If there was a bull rider out of my three, it'd be him. Huh? Stud. What do you think, Stu? Huh? You doing all right?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Next up, Cowboy Days in Carolina, and 3 events remain to swing momentum Missouri's way.
When we talk about being cowboys, I want you to understand something that will go a long ways with not only with our bull riding world, but with everything we do in our life. If Luke's over there sitting down and I come up to say hello to him and I'm a good cowboy, a world champion, or maybe just a new cowboy you want to meet, you come up to him. If I'm going to say hello to Luke, what does Luke do? He stands up. And when you shake their hand too, you shake their hand, squeeze it tight, and look them right in the eyes. Cowboys. And then when you meet the ladies, any women alive, whether it's our girl Mother Thunder, or if it's somebody's mom or somebody's girlfriend, you always take off your hat. Always take off your hat to the ladies. And if you're going through the grocery store or going through the airport or wherever you're going, if somebody else is around you might not have never seen before, if you're going through a doorway, always hold the door open for somebody. And it's just those are some little things that real Cowboys do. And it kind of goes along with our 3 rules that we talk about. Showing up early is very much respect. If you show up someplace early, it's a lot of respect. Whether you're showing up at a bull riding or working the ranch or going team roping or going golfing, if you say somebody you're going to be there, you're going to be there. Be there at least 10 minutes early and ready to go to work and paying attention. So 3 things in my rules. Number 1, show up early. Number 2, pay attention. And number 3 is work hard. When we go through the airport, we wear our cowboy clothes, our cowboy boots and shirts and belt buckle and cowboy hat, and you look respectful too.
There's always some little kid in the airport. This is a big sport. It's getting recognized all over. So some little kid sees you walking through the airport. He wants to be like you. So we don't wear sweats and slippers.
And there's a lot of kids today that don't say yes, sir, and don't say yes, ma'am. And they say yeah, or uh-huh, or okay. Uh-huh, okay, yeah, okay, huh? I freaking hate that. When you talk to somebody, I want my kids to be, when he talks to you, and you say, hey, what's up, Cruz? How you doing, buddy? I'm doing good, sir. How are you, Andrew? Have a good day, buddy. That yes, sir, and no, sir, and yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am is important. Yeah. Luke, y'all come up here. We'll pray while we're at it. Yeah. Come on. Please, sir. Let's do it, Cowboys.
Hung up as the U.S. Border Patrol Protection Team goes into work and takes a shot there as well.
Did you see how quick he just got up? We've made a lot of references to other sports already here today, but there is not an athlete alive outside of the sport of bull riding that could have bounced up the way Paulo just did.
Good job, Cowboy.
I'll lose every game in the world as long as you try your hardest. Cowboys do not look at the ground. Cowboys are here for one reason, to be like Paulo Rizito tonight. And we got to say our prayers for Paulo. He could be in hurting, whatever. We'll go check on him right now. But that's the last thing Paulo did, is look at the ground. He's Cowboy try. And that's what I want every one of you boys to think about for the rest of your careers. I don't want to do that on TV, but I got to do it, and it pisses me off. We're role models, I know, and I don't want that to be all over the TV.
He got stepped on the ribs. The ribs, he probably broke some ribs, but he's good inside. And
we don't have to go to the hospital tonight? Nothing? Check on anything internally?
Just waiting because he was hurting very bad. Yeah.
Let us know if we need to take him in.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah, if he needs to go to the hospital, they're going to take to the ambulance.
Well, let me know as soon as possible if he needs.
But he's getting better. They're icing him, and he's getting better.
All right, good morning, guys. How are y'all this morning? All right, hey, welcome to North Carolina. Do y'all love North Carolina? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, good answer, good answer. If you hadn't tried my persimmon pudding, let me know. That's our staple. I got some back here. So anyways, guys, we started this, and it's just kind of taken off, like each coach at their hometown kind of does the church service, and guess what? Drum, you're up to plate today, so you know what Drum tells me when I do anything? Don't screw this up. So Drum, don't screw this church up today.
Well, guys, I appreciate y'all letting me speak today. I was trying to think of mine. You know, every coach just kind of gave their favorite Bible verse, and I was trying to think what mine was, and I always go back to 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7, I think it is. It's, for God gives us a spirit not of fear, but of power, of love, and self-control. Somebody told me this morning it's a good day to have a great day. You know what I mean? So let's have a great day today. I want everybody to dig deep, ride good, bear your tails down today, and let's make some stuff happen. Yes, sir.
We've been working hard, Flint, real hard at home, and we're patient, you know. Good things happen to those who wait, so we'll be all right.
Good luck tonight.
Thank you, sir.
Took a slamming there, and then it seemed those feet came right down on him as well.
Ain't gonna hurt him. Cowboy, a long time. Be a savage, Primo, be a savage, buddy. Run out, Primo. Run out, Primo. Go, Primo. Go, Primo. Go, Primo. Go, Primo. Attaboy, Primo. That's a great ride, Cowboy. That's how you do it, stud.
Good job.
Okay, boys.
Good job. Boy, para bem.
Anybody seen Quinn?
Yeah, they took him to the hospital. I think he slit his ear open.
I think he's got to get some stitches in his ear or something.
Notched his ear pretty damn good. They're going to have to sew his ear back together. Split it open.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate that yellow flag right there, Cowboy. Get over there! Get up! Run! Keep right! Get over there! Keep right! Keep right! Keep right! Good job, Primo! Primo showed up. Primo showed up.
We're going to have to lay it all out on the table these next few games. We don't have a chance to win regular season, but we do have a chance to win Vegas, and we will win Vegas.
I'll say this, how you do one thing is how you do everything. That looking off, it will create bad habits, not only in the arena, but outside of the arena. So don't think that looking off, oh, it was just one bull. No, that one time you looked off, it's going to show up again. Whether your son, your wife, or whoever's looking to you for you to lead them, they're looking at y'all as a leader.
The PBR is not afraid to take chances and evolve and get better. And they're doing the right things, is all I could tell you. The PBR has grown so much in 30 years, and I got to see it grow. And it's been, I don't know, it's just, we're blessed with a bunch of great people in the PBR world.
This episode was brought to you by Bass Pro. Your adventure starts here. Ariat, bring it. True Velocity, ammunition made perfect. And ZipRecruiter, rated #1 job site.